Alright, hey guys, this is the video for day, I think 31 and 32. I'm going to combine both yesterday and today. I know I'm getting kind of lazy. But yeah, I'm going to combine those 2 days. I was thinking about doing, instead of every day, maybe starting to do, since we're getting kind of, almost through with the challenge here in January, maybe to do like a weekly update instead of just doing a video every day. But I don't know, I kind of like journaling for myself to go back and look at how everything progressed. Yesterday and today were pretty good days. Yesterday I wasn't feeling very good. I had the heart palpitations for the last few days. And it was really bothering me, and I do have anxiety attacks, but it didn't feel like an anxiety attack. It was it's like in the middle of my chest, and I'd get like a weird heartbeat or like a murmur, and then it would stop, and then it'll continue, then it would stop. So it wasn't like a panic or an anxiety attack where there's a constant racing heart. So I really don't know what that is, and I've had them occasionally today, but not as much as I did yesterday. I wasn't feeling good, and I didn't know what was going on with the heart thing, so I didn't work out yesterday. And I was a little worried about it. And yesterday when I did go to lunch, I took my daughter to Burger King, and I was like, I'm not going to eat anything there. I'm going to smell the food. I'm going to smell the onion rings. I'm going to want something. I'm going to want a burger. But actually, I had just really had, I think maybe some water or something before I got there. Or maybe a banana. I can't really. I think I had a banana. I had a banana and some water, not too previously to when I went to Burger King, so it wasn't really that bad. And then the heart palpitation thing was kind of getting worse. So my husband was getting worried. He was like, "Oh, it's probably because you haven't had any meat, and you need meat in your diet and protein." And I was, tending to agree. I was like, maybe that's it. I don't know. It's been a while since I've had any meat or anything, so I just like, well, maybe I'll get something to eat. And then I went and got something from Burger King, but I had a veggie burger without the buns and with mustard instead of mayo, and I really enjoyed that. It didn't really help with the palpitations, but then I looked at the protein in it, and there's really not that much protein in a veggie burger. So my husband was frustrated with me and fussing at me about that. He was like, I don't understand why you just didn't get a real burger. That doesn't make any sense. A veggie burger is nothing. But, I know that I enjoy that now. So I know that if I'm at Burger King or something like that, then I can have a veggie burger and still feel like I'm having a burger, if I'm out with the kids or whatever. I just don't have to eat a salad everywhere I go is basically what I'm trying to get at. So, but like I said, today the heart palpitations have slowed down. I get them occasionally, just not as much as they were the last previous 2 days. As far as food, this week, today is my last day of days 7 through 14 of the 21-day challenge. So I'm going to be on days 15 through 21 coming Sunday. Days 15 and 21 consist of, let me just go so I don't miss anything on this one. So, just going back, days 1 through 7 was only liquids, plain water, water with lemon juice, organic naturally sweetened fruit juices, vegetable juices, smoothies, almond milk, soy milk, herbal teas. And then we can have soups, vegetable broths and vegetable broth soups, tomatoes, squash soups, just totally liquid. So that was days 1 through 7. I completed that, and I did really well on that, which I was really surprised. Day 2, around that time, I had almost a mental breakdown, and I really wanted something to eat, but I got through that. Days 8 through 14, which is what I'm ending this week, was to continue to consume liquids, but I was able to add in fresh fruit and vegetables, and then also nuts, raw and unsalted almonds, walnuts, and pecans. That went well. I think I had a day where I was having some cravings on that as well, and that I really wanted something, but I got through that pretty good as well. And then, so this coming week will be the last week of it, and it'll be days 15 through 21. And we'll do the same things that I've done days 1 through 14, except now I can add in steamed and cooked vegetables, cooked brown rice or other grains like the couscous or millet or quinoa. And I can also add in beans, preferably soaked, no canned beans. Some organic peanut butter or almond butter is also allowed, and hummus. And I love hummus. I actually had Whole Foods a couple of days ago was having like a sale on a quad pack of hummus, different flavors. So I went ahead and got that, so that I didn't know how long that sale was going to go on. And I did taste one. That was a couple of days ago with my carrot sticks. I just kind of dipped in there. So I did have some hummus this week instead of next week, but you know, whatever. Today I went to, so I'm excited about this week because, you know, I get to add in some cooked foods and some steamed vegetables, and I mean those are filling and everything. There's still no meat or sugar or bread or anything like that, and that's pretty much that's fine with me. I've gone this long, and I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. I do have cravings still, and I think that will continue for a little while until, you know, it just really kind of kicks in and sets in for me. But what was I going to say? Today, my husband is, he does karate. It's Wing Chun karate. It's a different style or form of karate. And so his karate school was doing a holiday party where they had I know some people call it like a Chinese gift giving, where you give a gift and the other person can take the gift from you and stuff like that. That was really fun. And they had all Chinese food. So they had vegetable spring rolls. They had vegetable lo mein. They had a lot of chicken dishes. Then they had just regular iceberg lettuce salad with some tomatoes. And for dessert, they had fresh fruit, which was really good. And then they also had cake because someone had a birthday there. But I didn't have cake. I didn't even taste any of the kids' cake, none of the icing or anything. I did really good with that. And that's because I made sure before they brought that around, I had watermelon, pineapples, grapes, yeah, and all that. And I had that first, and I had like a whole plate full of that. After I had one vegetable roll, and like I'm not supposed to have cooked veggies at this stage, but you know, there was nothing else there that wasn't cooked. So I had one vegetable roll, and I had vegetable lo mein, and I just moved the noodles out of the way and ate the vegetables. So, and that was really good and satisfying. And then I had that big plate of fruit, and I didn't have any cake, and they had chocolate cake and vanilla cake, so I could have had my choice of what I wanted, or I could have just had a piece of both. But but I did really good. I didn't want to mess up anything. I know I have my weigh-in tomorrow, and I'm anxious to see if I've lost any weight this week, and I'm scared, you know, that I haven't, or that I've gained. I don't know how I would gain, but I don't know. But I'm just really nervous about that, so I really didn't want to mess anything up. Also, today I can't wait until like after the 21 days, and I can kind of just monitor what I'm eating. I don't want to say eat what I want, but monitor what I'm eating, because I bought these today and I opened the bag to taste them. But it's called Eat Your Vegetables, and it's by Snickety, and they have a lot of different products. And these are chips with sea salt, and they're all natural, cholesterol free, and vegan. And it's dried potatoes, navy beans, rice flour, expeller pressed sunflower oil, canola oil, potato starch, carrots, sweet potatoes, and then some garlic powder, some natural flavorings and stuff like that in there. And for an ounce, about 13 chips is 130 calories, 17 grams of carbs, has 2 grams of fiber, and there's 2 grams of protein in there. But just like a healthier alternative to chips, and they're really good. I really enjoy them. They have a crisp taste to them. There's no aftertaste like some of the vegetable chips give you. And also, just with the sea salt, there is like seasoning on that chip like you wouldn't believe. The seasoning is really good. Like, Let me show you what it looks like. It looks like this, kind of like a tortilla chip, but you can see, I don't know if you can see it on there, but the sea salt on there is pretty coarse, and everything. I'm going to put that back in. It's my family, but I care about double dipping. But, so yeah, after I finish my 21 thing, that would be something that I would use as a snack, and I'll indulge on those because those were really good. I tasted those. But other than that, everything is going really good. I did Jillian Michaels today. I didn't work out yesterday because of the heart thing, but I did work out today, and level 2 is just really extremely hard for me. I found out that level 1 was supposed to last 2 days, 10 days, level 2, 10 days, and level 3, 10 days. Level 1 I only did for 5 days because I didn't know that. But this level 2, I'm going to have to do for 10 days or maybe even 14 days because it's really difficult for me to get all the way through it without stopping and breathing so heavy. So, but everything else has gone good. Did my exercise today, stayed on track, even though I went to a party with cake and everything. Hope everyone else is doing well, battling those cravings, learning how to plan before you go somewhere, so you can, either have something healthy with you to eat, so you don't snack on so many unhealthy things, or making sure you know the menu so you know what you're going to get before you get there. So hope everyone else is doing well. I wish you the best. We've already hit our 30-day mark. We only have a little bit ways to go in the Beautiful Brown Baby Dolls Winter Weight Loss Challenge. But January, something it ends in. I really don't even know anymore, but I know it ends in January. And it doesn't really matter to me because at the end, this is something that I'm just going to keep continuing to do until I hit my goal of 135. So hope everyone else is on their way to reaching their goals, and I will talk to you later. Bye.